Hi students, the sixth question is, if 1 comma 2, 4 comma y, x comma 6 and 3 comma 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find x and y. It is too simple. First let's draw the one rough diagram. Sorry. So this is, let's take A, B, C, D and draw two diagonals AC and BD. So the first point is 1 comma 2. So let's take as point A. Next 4 comma y, 4 comma y and x comma 6, x comma 6 and 3 comma 5. Okay. So here we have four sides and two diagonals. So diagonals are AC and BD. In here the coming to properties of a parallelogram. So here the two diagonals are bisect each other. So these two diagonals AC and BD are bisecting at touching at point O. So, I mean this O is the midpoint of AC as well as O is the midpoint of BD. So here we have to use the midpoint formula to find the x and y value. It is simple, just x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So just if the points are, forgot to mention, if the points are x1, y1 and x2, y2. So this is the formula, students. Now, so here the midpoint for diagonal AC and BD, it is a common point, nothing but it is equal. So now we have to equate the midpoint of AC and BD. So first let's take AC. So the AC is, we can take as here 1 plus x, or we can write x plus 1, x plus 1 by 2 and 2 plus 6, 2 plus 6 by 2 is equal. Now we'll take a BD diagonal. It is 3 plus 4 by 2 and 5 plus y by 2. So here this is x, x, y, x, y. So we have to equate x and x and y values. Now here we can write x plus 1 by 2 is equal 3 plus 4, 7. So 7 by 2 and so 2 plus 6, 8, 8 by 2 is equal to 5 plus y by 2. So here I can cancel these two, these two and 2. The remaining values are x plus 1 is equal to 7. Other side, I can write 5 plus y is equal to 8. So x equal to 7 minus 1. X value is 6. And here y value is 8 minus 5. And the y value is 3. So finally the x comma y points are 6 comma 3. Sorry, here I should not take x and y as a combination point, because he asked individually, right? So he asked individually find x and y. So the x value is y and y value is 3. Okay guys, now let's do seventh one. So the seventh one is, find the coordinates of a point A where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is 2 comma minus 3 and B is 1 comma 4. So this is about the circle, students. So let's draw one rough diagram for circle. So he told you one diameter is there. This is AB diameter. So he mentioned where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center. So center is, let's take as a O. So it is 2 comma minus 3, and he gave the B point. B point is 1 comma 4. So we have to find this point, A point, right? So let's assume that this A point is x comma y. Okay. Now, so here we know that this O is a center. So simply here we can apply the midpoint formula. So midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, if points are x1 y1 and x2 y2. Okay, now so let's apply the formula here. So x1 x1 x2 means it x1, this is x2, so x plus 1 by 2, and y1 plus y2, y1 is a y and y2 is a 4 by 2, and what is the center? Center is 2 comma minus 3. So we have to equate x plus 1 by 2 to 2 and y plus 4 by 2 to minus 3. So here we get x plus 1 by 2 is equal to, and y plus 4 by 2 is equal to minus 3. Now let's do cross multiplication. By 1 do cross multiplication. So here we get x plus 1 is equal to the 4, and another side y plus 4 is equal to 2 into minus 3 minus 6. So here the point is x equal to 4 minus 1. Here y is equal to minus 6 and minus 4. And so here x value is 3 and y value is minus 10. So the finally the x comma y point is 3 comma minus 10. So I can write a point is 3 comma minus 10. Okay, students. So now the eighth one is, if a and b are minus 2 comma minus 2 and 2 comma minus 4 respectively, find the coordinates of p such that ap is equal to 3 by 7 ab and p lies on the line segment ab. So let's draw the diagram first, because without diagram we cannot come to any conclusion. We don't get any idea. Okay, so a and b are minus 2 comma minus 2 and 2 comma minus 4. Okay, let's draw one line segment. This is a and b. A point is a minus 2 comma minus 2 and b is a 2 comma minus 4. Okay, find the coordinates. We have to find the p coordinates. So there is a point in between AB line segment. P point is there. So let's take x and y now. So AP. So this AP is equal to 3 by 7 AB. Okay, he gave the ratio actually, but he gave indirectly. We have to, yeah. So he gave that AP is equal to 3 by 7 AB. So here what we have to do means we have to take this AB to here. AP by AB is equal to 3 by 7. So see one small logic. We have AP and PB or BP. Here AP is 3. So A to P it is 3. And AB is 7. This total is 7. This A to B total is 7. We have AP is 3 and AB is 7. What about PB or BP? Obviously it is 4. 7 minus 3 it is 4. Okay, now we have the ratio M and N ratio. So now we have x1 y1 x2 y2 and ratio M is to N. Now simply we have to find P point x and y. Just the small twist is just he confused us by giving the ratio because he didn't give the M and value directly. Okay. Now let's write the formula. So section formula. Mx2 plus Nx1 by M plus N and My2 plus Ny1 by M plus N. Okay. Now let's apply the formula. We have a little space over there. X comma y. So x comma y is equal to M. So what is the M is to N ratio? M is, okay, I forgot to mention the ratio. Yeah, I'm mentioning here. M is to N is equal to 3 is to 4. Now, so mx2. mx2 means M value is 3. What is x2? x2 is obviously 2. And nx1, N value is 4. And x1 is minus 2. M plus N means 3 plus 4. And so next y2 is a minus 4 plus N is 4 and y1 is a minus 2 just by 3 plus 4. Now 3 to the 6, 4 into minus 2 minus 8 by 7 and 3 into minus 4 minus 12, 4 into minus 2 minus 8 by 7 is equal to, so I can write x comma y is equal to minus 2 by 7 and minus 20 by 7. So this is the solution, guys. And yeah,